morning, madam and everyone. Today I will be presenting Cultivating Growth Mindset in Workplace Performance. In this presentation, I will explain the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. Next, I will discuss why having a growth mindset is important in the workplace. Then I will share several real life experience based on my own working experience and explain how these experiences reflect the principle of a growth mindset. Finally, I will introduce some practical strategies for developing a growth mindset and conclude with my personal reflection. A fixed mindset is the belief that our intelligence and abilities are fixed and cannot be changed. People with a fixed mindset usually avoid difficult tasks because they are afraid of making mistakes. In contrast, people with a growth mindset believe that skills and abilities can improve through learning, effort, and practice. Instead of seeing failure as the end, they treat it as an opportunity to grow. Growth mindset is important because today's workplace change every quickly. Employers need to continue learning new skills and adapt to different situations. A growth mindset also helps people become more confident because they understand that improvement takes time. Take times. Yes. Instead of fearing mistakes, they use mistakes to become better. I chose workplace performance because almost every employers face challenge at in work. So market change, customer expectation change, and competition increase. Employers who have a growth mindset are more willing to improve themselves instead of blaming others. This helps them becomes more successful in the long term. This case study is based on my real experience as a jewelry salesperson. Recently, my company hired more salespeople. Well, the number of customers visiting the store decreased. As a result, it becomes much more different to achieve my sales target. Yes. So instead of blaming the economy of the increased competition, and then I took time to reflect on my own performance. I start learning from experience colleges, improve my communication skills, and focus on providing better customer service. Through this experience, I realized that having a growth mindset means being willing to learn, adapt, and continuously improve rather than rely only on my past experience. I learned that continuous learning is the key. Okay, learning is the only key, only key to long-term success. So this is about my work experience. So we move to the next page. So case study. During a stressful period at work, I seriously considered resigning. I thought working in another country would automatically solve my problem. For example, when I saw my partner resign and go to the Singapore, for example, yeah, and I also think about it. Actually, I really consider it. So, however, after reflecting carefully, I realized that every workplace has its own challenges. Instead of making an emotional decision, I decide to improve myself and improve my skills and adjust my mindset. This experience told me that growth mindset means facing challenge with patience instead of running away from them. I have also been quite an introverted person. To improve myself, I start watching video about confidence and communications. More importantly, I practice speaking up and uh, expressing my opinions politically. Although progress was slow, I gradually become more confident. So this experience showed me that confidence is not something people are born with. It can be developed through continuous learning and practice. There are many ways to develop a growth mindset. First, we should accept feedback because it helps us improve. Second, mistakes should be viewed as learning opportunities rather than failures. Setting small and realistic goals also help us stay motivated. Finally, we should continue learning and be willing to try new experiences even if they feel uncomfortable at first. So we should start. Through this presentation, uh, my group realized that success is not only determined by talent. What matters more is our willingness to learn and improve and overcome difficulties. Growth mindset help us become better employers, better students, and better individuals. And I also believe that everyone can develop a growth mindset through consistent effort and positive attitude.